Good afternoon. It is 4 p.m. here in South Korea. I am Arirang News. AI anchor, Arirang. The government is attempting to mitigate concerns over further medical staff shortages as medical professors threaten to resign starting next Monday. Speaking at a meeting of the Central Disaster and Safety Countermeasure Headquarters in Seoul on Friday, Prime Minister Han Duk-seo announced deployment of an additional 247 military doctors and doctors from public health centers starting next Monday, which is when medical professors are due to submit their resignations. He also addressed medical professors in a plea for them to reconsider their resignations and added that the government would continue close communication. The head of a group of medical school professors hinted that the professors could sit down for talks with the government if punitive measures imposed on junior doctors are lifted. The group is due to convene again on Friday afternoon. The commander of U.S. Forces Korea says Washington is on the trajectory to complete the transfer of wartime operational control to Seoul. Speaking at a Senate Armed Services Committee hearing in Washington on Thursday, General Paul LaCamera said the U.S. is currently working on and moving forward with the transition. He stressed, however, that the transition is standards-based, not time-based. South Korea and the U.S. have long been putting efforts into the transfer of wartime conditions-based opt-in. Seoul handed over operational control of its military to the US-led UN Command during the Korean War, which was then transferred to South Korea U.S. Combined Forces Command. The U.S. Justice Department, together with the District of Columbia and 15 U.S. states on Thursday filed an antitrust lawsuit against Apple related to the company's iPhone. It highlighted two key issues. First, Apple's imposition of contractual restrictions and fees that limit what developers can offer iPhone users. And second, its selective restriction of access to the iPhone's operating system for third-party apps and accessories. In response, Apple issued a statement saying that the lawsuit threatens the core identity and unique principles that distinguish Apple products in highly competitive markets. Apple joins the list of other major tech giants in the U.S. to face comprehensive legal challenges from the government, alongside Google, Meta, and Amazon. On Thursday, a senior U.S. official said the latest move from key South Korean companies to stop selling used semiconductor chips and equipment to China was encouraging. U.S. Undersecretary of Commerce for Industry and Security, Alan Estevez, was referring to the latest move from key South Korean companies, including Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix, with the firms expressing intent to stop selling used semiconductor manufacturing equipment to China. He also singled out the governments of the Netherlands and Japan for announcing and implementing controls on such exports, and the importance of having parity between U.S. companies and companies of allied nations by upholding similar controls. The United Nations General Assembly on Thursday unanimously passed the first-ever global resolution on artificial intelligence. This landmark resolution encourages countries to ensure the protection of human rights and personal data in the face of AI advancements. It also calls for continuous monitoring of AI technologies for potential risks. The non-binding agreement, proposed by the U.S., was co-sponsored by 123 countries, including China. This action is part of a broader effort by governments worldwide to guide the development of AI responsibly. That is all for today. Thanks for watching.